Hello everybody, Jessica here at the Living Garden. Today is Saturday. It is the day before Mother's Day. It is gloomy. It's been raining, as you can see by my fire pit. I just want to show you, so I tried my hands at a Hugel Mound this year, and it's going pretty good so far. Now I have to add some hay to the other end of it, or not hay, straw rather, or something over my potatoes that are coming up, because I need to cover them again. But I wanted to show you my zucchinis. They're getting pretty nice size. Some of them are bigger than others, but they look small on the camera. But well, you can see by my hand, they're growing pretty good. It's getting their leaves on them. Then I got some tomatoes here growing out of the top. There's some more, and I didn't expect these to germinate so well, so I might have to relocate some of those guys because those are awful close together. Those are beans in the middle, and these are my potatoes, as you see, and they're looking really pretty. And so I need to hay those or straw those over. There's still more coming up all over the place, so I might wait a little bit before I cover them, but not too long. Two different kinds of potatoes. There's one kind on this side and one kind on that side. And then over there, I threw some more seed that had germinated. There's one there, and one there. Those are also zucchini. So those are just kind of, if they make it, they make it. Hopefully they do. We use a lot of zucchini. And I give them to my children. Like I said, there's tomatoes. I'm going to put something on the side over there. I'm not sure what yet. And probably something on the end over here. Possibly some pepper plants over here. Area in the shade, because peas, it gets a little sun, don't get me wrong, but these are peas. So I want to put some twine here for them to attach to the tree, and then they can grow up. But they're doing really good. So they're really strong and nice. If I could keep the squirrels from playing in there, or burying nuts, or whatever they do in there. Or they might have nuts already there, but I shoveled that all up, so I didn't find no nuts when I dug all that up and added my stuff to it. But those are growing pretty good, and they're starting to get their little climbies. I call them climby strings. They're reaching, so I'm gonna have to put something up soon. Probably Monday I'll put something up for them. There's a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna thin them. I think I'm just gonna let them grow and see what happens to them. We were supposed to have a cookout tomorrow, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I did cut down that grass that was there from the bird feeders right there, but because it was seeding out, it looked like it was either wheat or millet maybe, but it was getting really tall. And those are my garlics. They're growing pretty good. Again, we dropped a few zucchinis in there to see, and they worked. But those will be pulled out in July, so this is why I'm planting something in here in the area in the middle that won't get too big too fast. This tomato was sick. It needed, I think they said phosphorus, so I fertilized it. It's in the new growth coming out is looking pretty and green. It also got wind whipped really bad, and I'm not sure if that's what caused some of it, but it's actually looking better, so it probably was phosphorus. But, yeah, see, he's looking better. So, I know he looks crappy, but he is getting better. And, peppers, which those are giant Marconi, and then these I believe are Jet Star, I think. I can't remember. Don't you love it when I'll find out. There's also no, that's a Jet Star in there, and that's somewhere over there. There's a little tomato. Actually, he's right there, but something's eating on him. He's right there. Don't know, probably ants or something. I'm not sure what this is. Came up last year and had little flowers on it. Although there are some, wait a minute, because there are some, those are probably carrots, from leftover carrots that came up. Good lordy, I don't know. Then all these are radishes, which I pull out and eat. I don't know if you can see down there. You can see the rain kind of plastered some of them on the ground. But anyway. Yeah, I still got plenty to plant. Stuff up here is still growing that we're hardening off, but they're doing good now. Those will be going in. Some flowers. I like flowers. Some chili ancho. Those are supposed to be apple. They're not doing so good. There was only 4 someone sent to me. They're called apple peppers. I have no idea. But they did germinate. So maybe they're just... Oh, there they are. Still in there. Maybe it just isn't warm enough for him yet. And I'm all disturbing him. So I'll just leave him back here where he was. Patience, Jessica. Patience, right? Some more peppers got to go in the ground right there. Some more flowers. More flowers got to be planted. Those are 2 packs of peanuts. And those are some marigolds that Tia made me for Mother's Day. One of my hummingbird feeders that has an issue. It seems to be leaking. I don't know why. So I'll have to take it apart and see if I screwed it together wrong or whatever. And there's some more of those tomato plants. And it's funny that those ones that I told you, that one was lacking phosphorus or whatever. Because this one came from the same place. And it looks exactly the same. And these are jet stars. That looks like they got knocked off. So I'll have to baby those guys up. And put those in a pot or something. Oh, some of my... I love these petunias. Isn't that pretty? And then it has a solid, dark, purpley black one too. But they're so neat. I like the variegated ones. I also just like the solid ones, but I love the way they smell. And the hummingbirds seem to like them a lot too. So anyway, I got 2 hummingbird feeders. There's another one down there. I got a lot more stuff to do. It's just been... It hasn't been too bad rainy, but our river is so high from rain all over Illinois and Missouri. So anyway, I just want to give you a short check-in. So I haven't been around much. There's been a lot going on, so I've just been trying to deal with everything and end of school and field trips. And good Lord. Right there, I had some leaf litter and it broke down and it is awesome right there. So I think I'm going to till that in a little bit, put a border around it, and plant my cucumbers there. I'm going to use that trellis right there for them to grow up. So, anyway, I got plans. And I don't live in a bunch of property, so I grow where I am, and I'm fine with that. Of course, I would love to have an acre or 2, and I'd be completely happy. But I don't have that right now, and I might not ever, but that's okay because I own what I have flat out and I don't have any payments or anything, so that's cool. Hey, neighbor. So, alrighty. Well, y'all have a good day. And I will talk to you later. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. God bless. Bye.